Hello, welcome to Glassstire's Top 5 in Texas for the week of February 5th, 2015, right?
Yep.
Number 5 for this week is Adam Crossan. It's called Soft Wax, and it's at Pump Project Art Complex in Austin. He's a sort of a melting architect. I guess that's what I would like to call him, based on what I could see from his website. I don't know his work, but he studied architecture. Now he's doing sculpture, and he's getting more and more ad hoc. Something to do with World War II entrenchment and fluorescent lights. And it sounds still kind of based in architecture and structures, but getting funkier and funkier. And I guess it's right up my alley.
Well, so number 4 this week is Nick Bontrager. This is at Aurora Picture Show. And knowing Nick Bontrager, I think this will actually work. I think it's a several channel video installation, and he's using some sort of military signal lamp. It's interactive, so people come in and I think they can text something, and it flashes Morse code. I think it's meant to mimic what he calls a mechanical Turk, which means it seems like an algorithm is controlling it, but it's probably actually him behind the scenes.
But it's an automaton that does something that mimics real life.
Yes, but actually there is a master Wizard of Oz behind the whole thing, I think.
So number 3 this week is Adrienne Chaquette at Laura Reynolds in Austin. I like lumps. And she's,
ceramics, big sort of monolithic ceramics that I think are playing with ideas around collapse and gravity.
Yeah, they're all stacked up in these rickety kind of ways.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're very satisfying. I guess they're kind of formal, but it's like they're juicy.
So number 2 this week is Lily Hansen. It's called Trial Size. It's at the Epitome Institute. Lily Hansen she's based in Dallas, but she does these really great little tight fabric sewn sculptures, sometimes with extra elements in wood, wire. My impression of this from reading the description is that she's going to keep these works pretty small, almost like prototypes.
Sort of abstracted narrative.
Yeah, and they've got sort of little personalities. So
number 1 this week is Hold Up, the Rauschenberg Project by Jason Moran with Robert Pruitt doing video in the background. Jason Moran, this is the jazz musician, Jason Moran.
Yeah.
Huge in the jazz world. He's a Houston native. He's lived in New York for 20 years, of course. But now he's coming back, so it's the great giant Mel Chin-style homecoming. But
it's a residency, is it not? Is he not here for
He's doing a residency with Project Row Houses. He's been commissioned to do this Rauschenberg thing by the DeCamera Society. Essentially, I think it's Jason Moran's music composed in response to Rauschenberg, and then with some visuals by Robert Pruitt. There's a great little video of him talking about the project on the DeCamera website. They ask him how his piece relates to Texas, because it's supposed to be influenced by his growing up here in Houston. And it's funny because he comes up with this very ambivalent, well, Texas is always a thing in my mind. Oh, just go see some art.
Go see some art.